So the first items that sold were these gorgeous hand-blown, you can see the little ponto scar there, hand-blown glasses in some brew tissue paper. Nothing goes to waste here. That's my tea subscription. Tissue paper and some bubble wrap. And into the last space.
This is Jen ASMR. Subscribe before you fall asleep.
Hi there, my lovely, lovely sleepy squirrels. I hope that you are all well. Today I am filming a little update for like what sold on eBay and a few other little things to do with that. So since the last time I was on here talking about this, I've sold a few items and I have like a few like pieces of feedback from some of the people as well, so that's pretty cool. We'll start with what's sold. So this first thing that I have to show you has actually already been sent out, but I do have some examples right here because there was like a little thing wrong with them. So basically I sold a set of 6 of these like clamshell Pyrex dishes. It was not to a viewer, I don't think. It was just in France, in the Lorraine region, which is like the northeast of France. And these are just little Pyrex dishes, and as you can see very slightly here, there is a chip right here. Can you see that little chip there? There's also a chip in the same-ish area. Actually, there's a lot right across here and here. And I don't know how that happened because they were not there when I took the photos. I think probably just the way I was storing them wasn't perfect. Or maybe one of the kids moved the bag without realizing what was in it, or I don't know, something happened. But it was fine because I did actually buy 6 more of these on another trip, like between then and now. Well, between buying them and now. So I was able to replace them pretty quickly and get them sent off to the Lorraine. So that's fine, and I now have a set of 4 of these to sell instead of a set of 6. Unless I find some more in the wild, in the charity shops, and I'll boost that back up to a set of 6 before I sell them again. So yeah, that was the first thing. And the second and third items that sold, it's much more exciting, is in here. And the reason that this is all already packed up and protected is because I just wanted to make sure that the shipping weight and everything was fine, because the person that bought these 2 separate items is a viewer and bought the 2 of them at the same time, and she didn't actually ask me for group shipping. She just paid both, and I was able to get both in the same package, and the weight was enough to be able to send as one item. So I just did like a refund of one of the shippings for her, just did it manually. I don't know how to do that like properly. So yeah, so I was able to give her a little refund, which is kind of, it's a lot because it's to the US, so shipping to the US is not cheap. So I think she probably appreciated that, and I don't want anybody's money that like, it's not like I earn that money. If she sends me like double shipping and I send 2 packages, it's not like anybody gets that money apart from the post office, of course. So I would much prefer to give the shipping back to the person. Like, why would you not? It just seems weird not to. But yeah, so I am just gonna open this up a little and show you how I packed this and show you what it is as well. So the first items that sold were these gorgeous hand-blown, you can see the little ponto scar there, hand-blown glasses. There are 5 of them, and they're not all the same shape, they're not all the same like width or anything. They're just so cute and very like, they're hand-blown, so you know, they're just so, I think they're just so lovely. And they're just like, just a bit off, a bit skewiff. They're so cute. And even though you can see like quite a rough ponto scar at the bottom, nothing cuts. Like I put my finger under all of them and checked. There's nothing that's going to cut you under there. So I was happy to sell those on. How cute are those? So in order to keep these safe, because they are glass, and since these are going all the way to Rebecca in Georgia in the US, I wanted to make sure that they would be safe for the whole journey. So I popped all the glasses in their own little sheet of bubble wrap, and I filled them with newspaper, and then I got a box that had like this kind of styrofoam kind of packaging all around it, and then I broke some more pieces of styrofoam and made a little do you know what I mean, little sections for each glass to go in once they're wrapped, of course. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, so they won't be able to touch each other. I didn't want any of them to be able to touch each other. They have bubble wrap, and then it won't move. And then in that 6th space, it was just enough to fit the second object that was sold. Well, 6th, I guess. And it was the little sheep. Oh, I forget how heavy he is. He's gorgeous. Yeah, so this little sheepy is in some Brew tissue paper. Nothing goes to waste here. That's my tea subscription. Tissue paper. And some bubble wrap. And into the last space. And then I will stuff the rest of the middle of the box with paper and then pop this other part of the styrofoam cage on the top. So everything will be perfectly safe to send out. I've done the paperwork there too. So this is getting sent out today, which is Tuesday. I'll send this off on the way to get the kids from school. So, yay. Let me just read you the message from Rebecca. So I'm just going to show you my keyboard while I'm doing this so you don't get any like personal information or anything. Okay, so Rebecca says, "Hi Jen, I am one of your US subscribers. Hi. And I love your ASMR videos. You're the best. I cannot stress that enough. You give me peace. Thank you for all that you do." Well, thank you, Rebecca, for watching and enjoying and being part of all of this journey with me. I have a 13-year-old daughter, and I'm purchasing this beautiful lamb for her as one of her Christmas gifts. That's so cute. Merry Christmas to you, and Merry Christmas to your daughter too, and anybody else in the house, of course. The cobalt glasses are for me, so beautiful and unique. They are, aren't they? They're so cute. Wait till you see them. You'll feel how like heavy they are, and like see all the little differences between them. It's so cute. She says, "Thank you for everything you do. You're amazing, and you give me such peace every night when I listen." Thank you from the US, and Merry Christmas. Oh, Merry Christmas, Rebecca, to you and all your family. I hope that you enjoy these items and nothing happens to them on the way. Okay, so once again, thank you to Rebecca from Georgia. Let me show you a few other things. So before I get into the feedback, I just have a little message. Somebody won the sterling silver and amethyst rings a few weeks back. Brittany from the US. Hey Brittany. Just to let you know, I was able to reduce the shipping so you could pay a little less. I asked you to hold off on paying it first so that I could do that before you pay. But I don't think you saw my message, and I sent you a message like last week as well, but I don't think you're able to see them. Maybe you're not on eBay very often, but if you're seeing this, hey. And also pop onto eBay and you should see an invoice for reduced shipping, and also my message saying, hey, do you still want the rings? Because obviously maybe something happened and you don't want to purchase the rings, or you know, whatever. That's fine too. Just hop on there and let me know. Whatever is fine. Okay, so let's move on to a few little pieces of feedback for some of the objects that were bought too. let's start off with the little doggos. So one of my patrons, Katie, hey Katie, over in Canada, bought those two cute little puppy dogs a while back. The little porcelain ones. One is like lying down all cute and one's sitting. I'll pop a picture on here. I can't put the picture that she sent me here because she put it in the Patreon community tab, like in the patron members posts. I saw it and I liked it, and when I tried to go back to get the picture to do this video, I can't find it anymore. And it's not just that your post has gone, Katie. The entire like members post section has disappeared from Patreon. So I don't know if they're just updating it or it just doesn't exist anymore. So sorry, I don't have a picture to put here. But they look really cute, just on a little shelf, and she loves them. But something happened to them, poor doggo. So she says, I got them, thank you very much, they're so cute. Agreed, they're very cute. And the shipping was so fast. I'm glad to hear that because I don't really have very many options for international shipping. And it's pretty expensive, so I'm glad at least it's fast. She says, but you won't believe this, head in hand emoji. I literally took them out of the box and I was going to take a picture of them with my dog, and I dropped one of them and it cracked into pieces, 3 little pieces. I was like, oh no. She says, but it's okay. Thankfully, one of my friends had given me modeling glue, which is perfect for this, and I think I will get it back together and looking good. And then she says, this is why I can't have nice things. I am the world's biggest klutz. So she was able to glue them back together. They look pretty good in the photo, so I was happy. She says, I'm so glad I got them. Every time I look at them, they remind me of you and help me go into my little bubble of calm. So I'm really happy for that. So yeah, poor little puppy dogs. When I saw that, I was like, oh, is she trying to be nice? Did it break in the mail and she's trying to be super nice to me and pretend it was her? But I think she really did break that. So yeah. So, but all's well that ends well. They looked pretty good in the photo, so I think she's done a bang up job of gluing them back together. Well, only one of them broke, gluing it back together. So, success anyway. Okay, and then I have a lot of feedback for the first beauty boxes too. One of the beauty boxes went to Nicole in the US, and she says, hello Jen, I wanted to let you know that I received the first eBay box, the eBay beauty box here in the US. I'm a patron and listen to your ASMR nearly every night, and I really appreciate you. It was super fun receiving the eBay box. Thanks for the positive energy you share and for all that you do, Nicole. Thank you, Nicole. I'm so happy that you liked it and it was fun to receive. I hope you're able to use a bunch of the products. And the second box that also went to the US went to Elle, who was also the girl that bought the poured glass platter, the blue one. She says, hello, I got the box the other day and so far I'm loving everything in it. Everything smells good, and funny enough, the colour of the face mask is only slightly redder than the nail polish, which was such a fun surprise when I was putting it on for the first time. Oh, that's cool. Thank you so much for everything you do. I will likely be ordering again in the new year, but want to give others a chance to get some goodies too. Best, Al. Oh, thanks, Al. That's so sweet. I'm so happy you're having fun testing out all the products. Okay, so I think that's everything for this update. I will be back in the new year with some new stuff up on eBay and some behind the scenes and fun stuff. I filmed myself taking the photos, like the little photo shoot I did with the items, so I can show you how I did that, like a little behind the scenes fun. So that should be up in the new year, as well as some other cool things I thrifted this year. Okay, so I hope that every single one of my sleepy squirrels are well, wherever you are in the world, whatever's happening around you. I hope that you can find your own little bubble of calm. For example, if you are in Montreal, Canada, like my lovely, lovely patron, Katie. Hey Katie, double shout out in this video. I hope you're well. Thank you for all of your lovely, lovely support. And I hope that you all have a lovely, lovely